Hello, my dear Capricorn, Sun, and Moon Rising. This is Maria the Clairvoyant, and I'm doing a general, basically a love reading for the month of June 2017. But this reading may become general. It depends on the situation that these cards are presenting me, whatever message they bring in. Um, I, my intention is to be focused on love based on the fact that the month of June is the number 6, which is represented by Venus. And Venus is the ruler of love, balance, relationship, romance, and it also represents the sign of Gemini, which is the lovers in the zodiac signs. So, Capricorn. Okay, the main focus on your whole reading for today is the Three of Summers. News is worth celebrating. Announces such as the weddings, graduation, births, friends to cherish. So somewhere in this I'm sorry, and I'm using the fairy tarot cards from the Ring Virtual. Okay, and let me give you a rundown of what it means. It means springs are the fire signs: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Summer is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Winter is Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. Autumn is Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. The first card that came out for you, Capricorn, is the Seven of Winters. There is a better choice, not seeing things clearly, running away from the truth. Okay, you see this little fairy is running, skating, and going away from the truth. Some of you Capricorn have to go through some kind of changes based on the four major arcanas that you have over here. However, I think that some of you are not seeing the truth of, or want to run away from the truth, the reality that you're in right now. Whatever situation had happened to you, Capricorn, you need to move on. But don't run away. It's different to move on, release, and let go, opposed to carry on and just running away. Because even if you moving away, I will say, how can I put it? Like some people says, oh, I'm gonna move to another state or another country. Things are gonna be different. No, because as long as you hold on to whatever emotions, feelings, anything that had happened to you in your past, you're gonna carry along anywhere you go, opposed to releasing and let it go. Okay, it's the differences. I hope you understand what my message is. Also, I'm sorry I didn't introduce myself. I'm Maria the Clairvoyant, and if this message is not for you, please just keep on going and move on to another reader. However, this is what my cards came up, and this is what I'm reading for you. If you want a specific reading for yourself, be free to go to my website, mariadeclarvoyant.com, and send me a message in a specific of what you're looking for. But this message is not for any specific Capricorn. It doesn't have your first name, last name, or your birthday. So please, this reading is not for you. Just move on. The Emperor. Use logic and structure to increase your success. Get organized. A firm but compassionate leader. Some of you Capricorns are very strong-minded. Okay, set on your ways. Sometimes maybe it's stubborn. Okay, and whatever situation is, or if this is not representing your actual you in actuality, but to me it is representing you. It could be the energy of the other person. Okay, dear Capricorns, the next card that you have is the Highest Priest. Trusting your intuition, careful reflection before taking action, insights that come through meditation. Some of you are either very intuitive, or some of you need to pay attention to your intuition if you are not as a strong intuitive, or you might need to seek to a higher priest or someone that is into spiritual work. So you, whatever the situation is, to help you let go of the situation that you are right now experiencing, whatever your life cycle is at this point. Okay, dear Capricorns, you guys need to look for some kind of help. The Queen of Spring, brilliant, loyal, talented, friendly. Believe in yourself. Wonderful people want to help you maintain a balance with work and home life. The Queen of Spring represents the like I said, the fire signs. So some of you are in a friendship or relationship with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Whoever is, I'm doing this with the past, present, and this come in what's going on right now or future, if you want to put it as a future. And some of you have some kind of relationship with these signs, or they can have the energy of that sign. The Six of Summer, children and childhood, the return of people or romances from your past, remembering events differently in a better or worse light than how they really occur. So go back to the past. Some of you are involved with children, maybe they're your children or your grandkids, depending on your situation, and just think of what's going on with yourself, and just see the differences, understand what's going on. Like, how can I put, if you're going back to your childhood, because maybe this is representing your childhood, see what you did right or what you did wrong. Okay, go back. Some of you are going into that phase. See if where did you make the mistake if you were raising your children, and put a stop into it. Don't go back to do the same thing that you did before. If this is you, remember that this, whatever happened to you in your childhood, you have to let it go. That's why you get the card of let go right in the beginning. Okay, instead of us running away, let it go. Detach yourself, get rid of it, throw it out. Maybe some of you need to go to some kind of retreat or something that's going to help you get rid of the past. The next card that you have is the Six of Spring. Wonderful news is on your way. Smart choices to bring reward, success, and public recognition. Because this card represents the Six of Spring, that is actually the Wands, it's some kind of news that you're gonna get. So some of you are waiting for something, and you're impatiently waiting for whatever news it is that you're waiting for is coming your way. You see that, Capricorn? The next card that I have is the Hermit. Find or be a mentor. Take break for society. Commitment to your spiritual growth. I just said it with the higher spirits. Some of you need a mentor. Some of you need a guidance. Some of you need some kind of if you're going through some kind of emotional problem with yourself or your significant other, you need to look for this person to help you. You might need a psychiatrist if you don't believe if you don't know anyone that is in the spiritual world, or just ask your priest in your church, because I'm sure that some of you that are listening to my readings are Catholic. So because some of them say, oh, we don't believe in that. And yeah, I find people in other religions actually listening to my videos, and some of them might be going through what I'm saying with these messages. The Ten of Summer, an emotional fulfillment in life with family or friends, raising children wisely, people you can trust. I just said about this with this summer. So I feel that some of you are affected by children, and if you are like this couple, if you see them here, they're not that young. I feel that they're a little older, and the children aren't there. So the Ten of Summers is the signs of Cancer, Scorpio, of Pisces, but this is the summers represent emotions, and you have 3 cards of emotions in this one too. So raising your children wisely. Like I said in this card, I didn't even know what was there. The you're gonna raise your children. Don't make the mistakes that you did as a parent. If you're a grandparent, don't make the mistakes of not really raising, but helping to raise your grandkids. Don't make the mistake. And if those kids are in your life, there might be in your life for a reason. Find out that why is God giving you a chance to those children to be with you. See, the another card that we have is card number 13, release. Let go of the past, an ending that makes way for new opportunities. Time to move on. You have to move on of the situation that you are involved right now, Capricorn. You have to let go. I don't know if some of you are going through some kind of breakout on the relationship. Some of them are a part of your significant others. Some of them lost someone. If you did lose someone, Capricorn, I'm sorry for your loss, meaning death. Okay, not a separation. Okay, some of you became or widowers, men or women, because this reading doesn't have a gender, and animal readings have gender unless it's your reading, your specific reading. Okay, the next card that we have is the Eight of Summer. The desire for more meaningful life, realizing that it is time to move on, choosing to make major life changes. Every card so far is telling you to go within yourself, release what you need to release, and move on. The two cards are telling you move on. The release and the Eight of Summers. The next card is the King of Autumn. The King of Autumn could represent a person that is Aries, Virgo, or Capricorn. However, this could be representing you, Capricorn. And it says, compassionate, accomplished, charismatic, and gifted. Be assertive when it comes to what you know is right. Everything going your way. A good personal company to work for. So some of you have to have that compassion that comes and start bringing it out to yourself. Okay? And I feel that some of you have children around you. See, I got two cards here. This could be representing you in the Five of Autumn. Reach out to others for assistance. Poor timing for cheer, for career change. Feeling challenged by money issues. Some of you probably are not in a situation that you do want to work, and if that's the situation with the finances. However, you see how the child is over here, another one reflecting children. So I feel that some of you, Capricorn, or this reading is basically going for the love to children. I don't think it's too much a love with a partner. I feel that most of this is more with a child or your own kids. Even if it was not a child, it was for yourself. See, there is a better choice not seeing things clearly. The star releasing, so take the blindfolder out of your face. Okay, the Seven of Winter, which the Seven of Winters represent the swords. So it's when you want to take the step but you cannot make the step. The next card is the Six of Summer, the children. You need to concentrate on these people or the return of that romance that you used to have with your partner, if this is a partner. And release anything from the past. Whatever happened to you in the past with this person, if this is your significant other, let it go. Time has to heal. Time makes you heal. I understand that it's not easy. It's easy said and done, but it has to be done regardless of how you feel. You have the Emperor. This person is very successful and organized, compassionate. So your partner might be very strong right now and helping you, and is helping you move because he's moving his way. And then if this is a choice that he's trying to make to move on, just go with the flow, because there is the light at the end of the tunnel, you see. And I see you like you're feeling by yourself, you're feeling alone, but I don't think you're alone, because if this is you facing this person, if person is the the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or the energy of that person. Okay, so for what I see here again is the highest priest, the hermit, the light at the end of the tunnel, and this person is here with you. If this is not you and this is the other energy of the other person, this is the other person. Okay, you have the autumn. Autumn represents, oh, you don't have any winters. That's weird. You're the only sign I didn't find any winter sign, any winters. Queen of Spring. You have someone that might be the Queen of Spring that you are in connection with. Maybe you need to reconcile with this person. This person was very supportive with you, and it's the 10 of summer. So there is a completion going on in this situation, and now you have to look for assistance. Some of you need to look beyond what's going on with your life right now, Capricorn. And I feel that if this the love, I don't think that your partner is going anywhere. I feel that the person is a very strong minded and is there helping you. I don't see him going anywhere. I see you more to feeling lonely, and you want to take some kind of trip or something. But if you want to go ahead and do a trip because of whatever situation is going on with you, I will never stop you. Go for it. Maybe you find what you're looking for when you travel. Maybe you find someone that can help you with your feelings and emotions that you're going on right now. The card that you have for the general message about this reading from the Psychic Tarot, I have the number 15. If you're interested in numerology, you can take this card and play it with the rest of the cards that come out. There's numbers here, and it's up to you. I don't tell anyone if they want to, but they have the 4, the 2, the 13, the 9, and the 15 temptations. Through this card, addiction and self-limiting behaviors are being addressed. This is a time when you or someone else in your life may be placing too much emphasis on the material physical world and its pleasures. Even though you were all born connected to the divine source, we have a tendency to pull away from what was once natural. When we come disconnected from spirit, the source that once nourished us, it is often replaced with a different supply that substitute. In other words, the connection is then forged with food, alcohol, nicotine, and codependency to someone or even work. Hence, the term workaholic many of us spend our lives trying to fill the void that was created when the link to the divine was broken. The Temptations card is calling you to take a hard look at life and ask yourself, where in my life am I suffering from addictive behavior? Is there negative thinking or behavior that's causing the life force to sip out of my soul? Are there people and relationships in my life giving me energy, or are they draining me? Learn to embrace your fears and all of your doubts so that every situation in your life becomes a learning experience. Gaining the knowledge that the physical world teaches will help you transcend to higher spiritual awareness. This card is supposed to be the devil. So, someone in your life, if it's not you, Capricorn, or maybe you were an alcoholic, because I ain't a workaholic, not alcoholic, I'm sorry. I feel a lot of Capricorns are workaholics. They tend to have some kind of addiction in their life. And like I always tell them, people, addiction doesn't necessarily have to be any kind of alcohol or drugs. Anything out of balance is an addiction. So look within yourself and see where is your addiction taking you. Because I feel that some of you Capricorns become workaholics, and sometimes this workaholic feeling is what sometimes, how can I put it, sometimes you don't give your life balance. So you work, but then your family is not included in your schedule. So if you provide 1 or 2 hours a day of your routine to your children, to your husband, to your grandchildren, this is not enough. Sometimes you gotta give yourself more, okay, to these children, to this husband, to this to yourself, okay, um Capricorn. And the last card that I got for you is from the past life oracle cards from the Ring Virtue, and I got transportation. Okay, like some of you, I feel that want to go into some kind of a trip. If you do, go for it. And this is what the word transportation is, and it came out before these other readings, before the cards itself, and I just took it out. This card signifies you had an intense experiences involving transportation in prior lifetimes. This is especially true if you presently have phobias related to airplanes, cars, and so on. And these fears don't dissipate as a result of getting traditional counseling or hypnotherapy. In those cases, you likely suffer a traumatic past life event in some type of vehicle, which has caused you to lose trust in it. You may have been involved in an invention of a form of transportation or related technology, and the knowledge wants you to serve you in this lifetime. This includes those who lived during the time of Atlantis, where transportation was fueled by solar and crystal power. Your life purposes may involve reawakening the knowledge of alternative modes or of transportation, which could be environmentally beneficial to our world at this time. So, maybe that's the reason why some of you are into, maybe have fears of driving. Some of you, like it says, in the past life, because some of you have had a bad experience. You know yourself, each of you Capricorn, what happened to you in your past life. This past life might not be for everyone in that I'm reading. It might be for some of you, okay? So, and understand that you cannot be a workaholic. Understand you can't continue to have those addictions because it's not good for you. It's not beneficial. You have to balance yourself. Let go, release, and let go of the situation. If you need to be in time alone, go and be in time alone. If you want to travel or look for someone for some kind of spiritual path to learn how to release any losses that you have or you had, you need to contact that person. If you want a more direct reading with me, please don't hesitate. mariadeclarmboya.com. I send videos if you are far away. If just contact me through my website, or you can send me an email and I give you instructions as to what needs to be done. Capricorn, I know it's a sad month for you, or it's a sad time for you. Some of you, this is past, so this didn't happen just now. Whatever your situation is, good luck. For the month of June, I don't think your relationship is going anywhere. I feel that some of you, your relationship is stable, and if you did lose someone because of the relationship, you break up with someone. I think this card is more like a breakage. Like if you broke up with someone and you need to start analyzing how or why did you do this or that you did. Okay, Capricorn. I understand that it takes two to tango, so concentrate on your partner. If your partner is alive, if your partner is not alive, you know what you need to do. Love and light to all of you. Try to meditate if you can start practice meditation. I know it's very painful in the beginning, but see if you can try that. Take care, Capricorn, and good luck. Bye bye.